Savannah Chrisley wins big money at gambling tables. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. The Chrisley family has been making headlines following Todd and Julie's recent presidential pardon. In a recent share on social media, Savannah Chrisley drew attention with a recent win at the poker table. Fans have also been sharing their reactions to the moment, with commenters wondering about one other member of the Chrisley family in particular. Luck was on Savannah Chrisley's side during a classic poker game. Savannah Chrisley is the daughter of Todd and Julie Chrisley. She and her family were introduced to audiences through USA Network's Chrisley Knows Best. Back in May, Savannah saw her parents receive a presidential pardon from a 2022 conviction. Since reuniting, she and her family have been making a number of headlines. Taking to Instagram, Crazy Poker Tour shared a video with Savannah playing Ultimate Texas Hold''em, which was also shared by the Chrisley Knows Best star herself. A caption read, "Crazy win." While preparing for today's Celebrity Poker Tour event, Savannah Chrisley hit a $10,000 straight of flush while playing Ultimate Texas Hold''em. In a further tidbit, the Post shared, the odds of a straight flush are 1 in 72,193 to 0.00139%. In the accompanying video, Savannah could be seen getting a straight flush at the table. The star excitedly shared, "I didn't even know what happened." However, she was then told to wait to see what happens next. Fans commented that one member of the Chrisley family would be proud. Crazy Poker Tour previously teased that the Chrisley family would be appearing at an event back on July 14. At the time, a statement read, "The Chrisleys are coming to CPT." As the statement continued, "The whole family will be alive on July 25th. Get your popcorn ready." As previously reported, Savannah's grandmother, Nanny Faye Chrisley, is known for her passion for gambling. In her first appearance with Todd on social media since his presidential pardon, she described Evansville, Indiana, as her place. At the time, it appeared to be a reference to her fondness for Indiana's casinos. Fans took to social media to share their reactions to Savannah's straight flush. A few fans teased that Nanny Faye would be proud and that she must have trained her well. Of course, some even wondered where she was at the moment. Some comments included, "Savannah Chrisley wins big at the gambling tables, a night of glamour, guts, and glitter." It was a dazzling night in Las Vegas, the kind that feels like something straight out of a movie. The slot machines blazed with color, the roulette wheels spun like hypnotic spirals, and poker chips clinked in the air like musical notes. Among the glamour, flashing lights, and red carpet-worthy fashion, one familiar reality TV face quietly took her seat at a blackjack table, only to leave hours later with a fortune and a crowd of stunned onlookers. Yes, Savannah Chrisley, entrepreneur, podcast host, and daughter of Chrisley Knows Best stars Todd and Julie Chrisley, shocked everyone by winning big at the gambling tables in what insiders are calling a once-in-a-lifetime run of luck and skill. But this wasn't just a lucky spin. It was Savannah's night, and she played it like a Vegas queen. The surprise appearance that turned heads. No one expected Savannah to show up at the Wynn Casino on the Las Vegas Strip that evening. Known more for her Southern charm, her growing media presence, and her resilience in the wake of her parents' ongoing legal saga, Savannah doesn't usually show up in the Vegas tabloids. But when she walked into the venue wearing a sleek black jumpsuit paired with rhinestone heels and a diamond-studded clutch, heads turned. "She looked like she meant business," said one eyewitness. "Not a hair out of place. You could tell she wasn't just here for the buffet." And she wasn't. She made her way to a high-limit blackjack table with quiet confidence, trailed by a few close friends and one bodyguard. The room buzzed. Word began to spread. Savannah Chrisley was in the building. And she wasn't here to take pictures or sip champagne. She was here to win. From blackjack beginner to casino darling. The evening started modestly. Savannah played her hands carefully, cautiously placing chips, consulting the dealer and staying under the radar. She sipped sparkling water, waved off offers for cocktails, and remained entirely focused. At first, a few casual gamblers recognized her from Chrisley Knows Best, whispering and sneaking glances. But after a few hot hands and bold bets, the whole room knew her name. And not just from TV. She hit blackjack after blackjack, split aces with perfect timing, and doubled down with the instincts of a pro. She played smart. No wild betting. No showboating. Just sharp, strategic moves, said a casino pit boss, who? Nothing. But Savannah? She played like she'd been training for years. Whether it was beginner's luck or the payoff of silent study, Savannah began stacking chips in front of her like a small fortress, turning $1,000 into a six-figure jackpot. By the time the night reached its peak around midnight, Savannah had turned her initial $1,000 buy-in into well over $150,000. It was a mix of blackjack victories, a few wild runs at craps, and, surprisingly, one enormous spin at the roulette table that made the crowd erupt. With the cameras of other casino-goers rolling on their phones, Savannah placed a bold stack on Red 23, her brother Chase Chrisley's lucky number, as she would later explain. I just had a feeling. My gut told me, go Red 23, Savannah told Unlocked podcast listeners days later. I don't even know why. I wasn't even planning to play roulette. But something hit me, and I just did it. And sure enough, the little white ball clattered, rolled, bounced, and landed squarely on Red 23. The payout? Over $87,000 in one go. Her friend screamed, a stranger hugged her, and someone shouted, "That's Chrisley luck right there." A moment of celebration and reflection. Instead of splurging or celebrating loudly, Savannah did something unexpected after her big win. She stood up, took a deep breath, smiled, and quietly pushed her chair in. She took a moment, almost like she was praying, said another witness. You could tell the win meant something more than just money to her. In an emotional post later shared to her Instagram story, Savannah hinted at deeper meaning behind her victory. Sometimes the world tells you you're down for the count, but God has a funny way of showing up when you least expect it. Tonight wasn't about blackjack or money. It was about faith, strength, and listening to your gut. #blessed, #Chrisley Strong. The post quickly racked up thousands of views, likes, and comments, with fans congratulating her and sending messages of encouragement. From glitter to grace, how Savannah handled the attention. As news of Savannah's win spread, casino staff treated her like royalty. One host offered her a comp suite for the night, while another invited her to a private high-roller event. But Savannah declined the flashier invitations. She was gracious, kind to the dealers, tipped big, and thanked everyone on her way out, the blackjack dealer said. She didn't act like a reality star. She acted like a professional. Instead of hopping into the party scene, Savannah reportedly returned to her hotel room early, FaceTimed with her younger brother Grayson, and even recorded a quick message to her fans for her next podcast. What will she do with the money? Of course, speculation now surrounds what Savannah plans to do with her massive win. Will she invest it? Donate it? Fund a new project? Sources close to her say a portion will be used to continue supporting her younger siblings while their parents remain incarcerated. Some will likely be invested into her beauty brand Sassy by Savannah and her real estate ventures. She's not just thinking short-term, a close friend said. Savannah is all about building for the future, for her family, her brand, and her voice. She's been through too much to waste it. Rewriting the Chrisley narrative. It's no secret that the Chrisley family has faced its fair share of public trials, both literal and figurative. Todd and Julie Chrisley's legal troubles, incarceration, and the backlash that followed have cast a long shadow over the family's once idyllic image. But Savannah has emerged from that shadow with striking poise and clarity. Through her Unlocked podcast, social media presence, and dedication to raising her siblings, she's repositioned herself as a strong, focused young woman determined to reclaim the family's legacy in her own way. This unexpected gambling win may not erase the past, but it certainly rewrites part of the story. No longer just the daughter of TV royalty, Savannah is fast becoming a star in her own right. Fan reactions pour in, fans couldn't get enough of the story. Twitter and Instagram lit up with messages like, "Savannah Chrisley won how much at blackjack? Queen energy. She deserves every bit of that win. Life has knocked her down, but she's rising like a phoenix. God works in mysterious ways, even in Las Vegas." Even celebrity friends chimed in. Kristen Cavallari left a fire emoji on her post. Country artist Raylan commented, "You go girl." And the voice coach Gwen Stefani shared the post to her story with a simple caption, "Savannah's got that sparkle." Savannah speaks. It was never about the money. During a special bonus episode of Unlocked, Savannah addressed the win with candor. "Everyone's asking how it feels to win. Truth is, I've felt richer just surviving this last year with the people I love by my side. Money comes and goes, but peace, that's priceless. I wasn't looking for a jackpot. I was looking for a sign that I'm still on the right path, and maybe that's exactly what God gave me." She also confirmed she'll be donating a portion of her winnings to a mental health charity, a cause she's spoken passionately about since the start of her family's legal challenges. Vegas crowned a new kind of winner. Savannah's night at the tables wasn't just about chips, cards, or spinning wheels. It was a moment of clarity in a chaotic season, a symbol of resilience wrapped in rhinestones and strategy. Her victory didn't come with a confetti drop or meme announcement, but it did come with pride, poise, and a quiet confidence that spoke volumes. In the words of one bystander, "She walked in with purpose, and she walked out like a legend." As Savannah Chrisley continues to build her empire, advocate for her family, and navigate her path through fame, fans and critics alike are watching closely. And after this unexpected Vegas triumph, one thing is clear. She's not just playing the game, she's rewriting the rules. Nanny Faye has taught you well. Where's Nanny Faye? This is her scene. Love this. Just girls being girls. I also got my gambling addiction from my grandma. Congrats. Now cash out and leave. Where is Nanny Faye? She would be so proud. Holy moly. I love that you didn't know what was happening. Those are better odds than a pardon. Things are looking great for the Chrisleys. Keep it up. Cash out fast and don't look back. Have you been following this story? Did you see Savannah Chrisley during this recent celebrity poker tour video? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest reality TV and celebrity news. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.